Hello everyone, welcome here. In this lecture, you are going to learn website layout, how to create a layout and making customization parts in web page by setting a great view for end user. So the layout is required and the often a web page is divided into headers, menu, content area and footer will contain a standard layout of a basic website. So how these steps are going to be applied for a website we are going to see now. Let's see very quickly what are the portions I have explained you now called like header, footer and all one by one. I'll show you first. Then immediately I'll show you like what the things to be applied independently the classes will try to apply. So very quickly I'm going to creating a div tag, and remove this one. With the divs only will go. Why? Because nowadays divs are very popular to handle all these functionalities, the layout and all. So here I may put h1, this is header. Okay, so this header is having like one p tag also will be added here. Change the browser windows to see the responsive is applied or not, also you may consider that. So here for the purpose I am adding here, it is in a class. I will mention here HEADER, header. So header class we will write for header section. Okay, so similarly one header is completed. The next one is menu. So div, hit enter. So class top nav or menu. Okay, a h reference and we call it as first button is home. So simply I'm putting hashtag. So making a very quickness, I'm putting hashtag. So the next one, the third one, fourth, fifth, 5 is enough. Okay, minimum requirements. So one by one we'll write like contact, any images, gallery, and what we can call it as products and service. Okay, so these are the menu items. You may assume that for menu items, top menu and header top menu item is happen here. And now we are going to making like one single row with 3 columns division, one row with 3 column division. How it would be designs, I'll show you very clearly one by one. We are going to applying now, so you will know. Like div I am taking again, this is class. For this I'm taking like it is in a row, one row which is having 3 columns. So left menu items, content area, right side scrolling options. If we anything we require, we can add over there. So the first column for this I'll give in a class of column column. And similarly, okay, I'll do one thing. I'll write here something h2 tag column 1 left, I may say that. So sample text also will take it to make a more convenient time. I'll take it lorem ipsum content. I'll add it. Otherwise, we keep on type some texts. So first paragraph I'll take it, take a copy and paste. So this much is not required here. So I'm removing. Yep. So we are taking 3 groups now. So column 1 and The second one is column 2 and column 2, column 3. One row is having 3 columns. Why these are the required? Why we are taking? We'll see all. So column 2 and column 3. Alright. So columns are over. Once the columns are over, we need to take one more div. Yes, this div I'm going to apply for simply footer. Oh, sorry, footer tag is also there, whereas I'm making footer. For the purpose of footer, we are taking this. So this class I'll write for simply name it as footer only. So how many things are there? Header, top menu, a row which is having 3 portions, and footer. So this way I am making this layout of this website. Great. So now let's see. First, step by step, we are going to moving a great controlling. So go to the style, take a universal effect of background for box sizing like a border box. Save it, go over here, reload. So everything is coming, like a header is coming something, and these are the menu, column 1, column 2, column 3 and footer. These things are displaying here. Great. And now let's see, one by one I'm making as body, margin I'm putting as 0, reload. Correct. So that there is no margin, we are putting straight away the body. So entire site page we are going to be handling. So now first I'll write header class style code. So by taking header as a class name, see header here we have written, see this one, header, yes, perfectly matching. So header as a class, background color, where is background color property? Yes, so putting hashtag 6 we need to take. So I have taken a code of color code, padding around 15 or 20 px, and text alignment for this is mostly center or left also you may take as your wish. Reload. So header, and change the browser window to see the responsive. Header is applied here. So the portion of header, if we are calling any image in this particular area, you will be set perfectly the center alignment of this header. So once it is completed, what we are going to do? Once it is completed, what we do? Top now we have applied for this, and top now is having a links, this links. To making effect for this a links, like how we are going to applying, just taking all the code and making paste. Now top now a link class. So top now space a. So now top now float we need to write first. FLOAT float, it's always menu items are left, and display block, yeah, remove this one, display block, display in a block, and color we have to take F2 default colors I'm taking. And the next one, text alignment, TEXT align, text alignment in a particular menu item, it would be on center. And the padding, see all the same common options only we have to take, 14 px, 16 px. All right. And text decoration, Same options we are going to be using. So the text decoration, it's like a none. So what we are providing, those only it will be applied for the link items on effect. So let's see. These are padding is applied and how the menu is going to be displaying here. So these are the things. If we want to put like a hover effects and all, we can add it. Those I think it's very simply. So let's check it, like how we are going to be applying for hover. Top nav of a hover effect. So for this class we'll write like background color on hover. We put something, a special white or some other colors we need to put, and COLOR PLACK. Save it, reload it. See how the things are happening here. Menu, if I am changing, how it is added with the menu item. Greatly you will learn many things here. So it's done. Now the second portion, like first one, header is over, top nav is over. Now the third is a row, with a row having 3 columns. Now comes to this part of coding, how we are going to be write in a classes. Yeah, this is we can put as in a comment line for this is top nav link hover. Yeah, hover. So here we are going to adding now onwards. This is the 3 equal columns. We need to first fix it. 3 equal columns we need to fix. So create 3 EQU equal column that floats next to each other. So side by side these 3 columns should be here. For this COLO, this column COLUMN. Where it is? Yeah, COLUMN. See, let's check with the class name. This column we have defined here. Alright, so let's take a dividing of these 3 columns side by side. Put a float. It is by default from left onwards, and width we can specify. Yeah, width we can specify 100% divided by into 3 portions, 33.33%. Each one is divided, and the padding I am providing surrounding of space of these 3 things around 15 px, 15, 20, 10, as your wish. Now let's check with these 3 columns how these are. Wow, what a beauty we have giving here an option. 3 things are coming. So now I will make it some space for this, some space for this, and some space for this. I will control these 3 things. How these are, we'll see now. How these are, we'll see now. So clear floats after the columns. Okay, put a comment line. Just I'm taking a comment line here and something, just remove it. Clear floats after the columns. Why? Because after the columns we need to clear it. So row column is there. For this row, after, what we need to do? Content where is empty, content where is empty, and display, it's a table. Alright, and clear, what? All means both. So save it. So the footer will be divided from these columns. Footer would be divided from these columns. It won't be touched with the columns properties. Clear? It won't be touched with the properties of the columns. Now it is clear. Now what I am trying to doing here, responsive layout is making 3 columns scratch on the top each other inside the next to each other. So accordingly, media screen max width of 600 px, the column would be like 100%, it should be present there. So I'm going to presenting if media is accepting media screen and media screen and max hyphen dth max weight 600 px. Yes, it should be acceptable there. For this for this column of max weight, there I can put it is in 100% of it should be shown the resolution. Okay, the resolution should be shown on the media layout if it is on a bigger screen. At finally we need to control our footer section. Footer class style code. So for the footer we have taken name, it is footer. Let me check the footer, this class. Yes, footer class is footer. So come to here and hit enter. So the background color I am taking, most of the footers may follow the dark color. So let me check F1. Yeah, colors and padding 15 px and text alignment, it should be center, and text color if you need white, yes you can write. So save this and reload. Wow, footer is coming. So in this footer, most casely the written something, it is all right reserved, and copyright symbols may added here. So the copyright symbols, how you need to get, very easy. So see, copy RIGHT, write logo for HTML. You just hit it and you may take this copy of this text and put anywhere something. Yes, you may take here, paste, save, reload the page. Wow, all rights reserved. C. If you are R, yes you can color the web. You just simply find what your requirements, you can add it. So how we are setting a great layout for you, how we are setting a great layout structure using HTML with the CSS of these div elements. So awesomely, I will be very happy to explain you this session to making independent parts of this CSS. So the main content would be something, and see here we have taken like a width of columns or 33%, 33, like a common length we have taken. If you need column 1, column 2, column 3, you may change the length of these things. See, if I am taken column 1, column 2 and column, sorry, this one is column 1. Okay, we'll put 0, 0, 1, 2. Okay, so accordingly, if I am changing the column 0, okay, take a copy of this, I'm extending, paste, and this is for 1 and this is for 2. So now let's see, I'm putting here, it is 23 and reducing the things, low, like 25% I'm taking this one. Okay, so this is a 50%, and this is also 25%, 25. Let's see how the visibility of here, 3 columns, reload. Wow, so 25 is also more, we may fix it like a 15%, and this one also 15, so 70 this one. Yeah, content area you require more, so accordingly your requirements. Yes, the left menu, content area, and right menu. See, this is only the arrangement of websites, so you need more text here, no? So take a copy and add your text inside the paragraph. Paste, 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 paste. Save it. Reload. Beauty. Column this, and column this. And footer and header. So header, if you are applying any image, it will come automatically here. So how beautifully we can create using this particular CSS layouts. So strongly remember to learn the things. Strongly remember to remember the things. You will create many wonders using CSS. I wish you good luck. I'll catch you in the next lecture. Thank you.